I open up my emails. And what's an email? I open up my email, and many of you will open up your email before you kiss your significant other or your dog, and it may be the same exact person. And what is an email? An email is allowing someone else's problems into your life. I've never gotten an email that said, remember that problem you had yesterday? Don't worry about it, it's over. I've taken care of that. And by the way, I'm wiring you $1 million. That's a unicorn. So if I don't read my goals in the morning, what do? I wake up with social media depression and everybody else's problems on my mind. So I think that work-life balance is when you set those goals and how much time you're going to spend with your family and faith, whatever the case is. And one last thing that I do, to be very honest, every single year I decide who I'm going to cut out of my life for the rest of my life. I decided that if they're not a good friend of themselves, they're never going to be a good friend of me. And if I'm not a good friend of them, there's a reason. And it's often not the people that I'm talking to every single day. It's that person every time you want to put something on social media or every time you think about doing something, you know they're home, they're watching, and they're saying some shit about you. You know that every time you want to call them because you've known that they're doing something that maybe is not in the best interest of themselves and you want to be a true friend of them, somehow they become the victim and you become the hater. And I realize those people are toxic. They take up too much of your time and too much of your energy. And even though you see them once every month or once every 6 months, and then most of the time they're family members, I realized once I started cutting them out of my life, I've had a much better, more relaxed life because now I can go to other people that deserve my love or I deserve their love. And I got to tell you, it started off about 8 years ago. I started cutting people off. I cut about 4 people out of my life 8 years ago. And ever since then, it's been maybe one person. It's gotten down to almost nobody. And it has been the biggest stress relief in my entire life.